And it was like, okay, at that point, I was completely devastated that I had spent those shareholders' money on something that was not moving forward.
Wow. And how
Um,
did you deal with that? So in that moment, you said, use the word we failed. And, I'm totally going to put words in your mouth, but by paraphrasing, I think Nelson Mandela says, and I teach my kids this, is I never lose. I either win or I learn. And this is, your story is reminding me of this. Now, in the moment, you probably felt like you lost. You lost something, right? You're feeling guilty, all of these feelings. And maybe many of the listeners here have felt that way. Maybe not through pharmaceutical, but it's a very familiar moment. So, talk about a little bit about that feeling of failure and how did you get back on your feet to persevere and continue to develop your company, even though you felt like shit. You all these horrible ideas are going through your head about investors' capital and people trusting you, and probably one of those dark days that a lot of companies need to go through, and you did. How did you come out the other side?
well, I felt worse than shit.
Yeah.
It was devastating. And when I started the company and raised that capital, in my mind, I was going to get those people like at least a 6x or like a 50x return on their money.
Yeah.
Like that's what was happening. That like there was no other option on the table for me. So when that happened, it was like so out of the blue and unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt this personal responsibility. I'm like, shit, I've got to pay all these people back. Like I can't just like wind things down and like tell them that they just like realized a 60% loss. And
Yeah.
but ultimately I just really checked in with myself. I started exploring other career options. I'm not gonna lie, I was
Yeah.
like, obviously I've failed, this isn't working out, wasn't meant to be, I've accepted that. But it's like, what do I, is this really what I still want to do?
Hmm.
And the answer was yes. And I essentially gave the option to all of the shareholders. I organized a meeting and just said, look guys, this is what's happened, this is where we're at. Here's a plan that I propose to move forward with, but I want to leave the option open to each and every one of you that if you just want your what is remaining
Yeah.
of your money back, if you just want your money back and to walk away, I will write you a check and give you your money back.
Hmm.
And each and every one of them just said, no, Dana, just keep going. Just
Press
keep
on.
going.
You had
So
some good venture capitalists behind you.